So we're at part 2 for Community Day with the Eevee, and we have 4 of them right here. So we're going to go ahead and drop a star piece and lucky egg. It will be our 7-day streak. First Eevee, not shiny, 206 CP. So yesterday we were able to evolve to the 3 Kanto shiny versions of Eevee, and we have one that we're walking right now to get Espeon, and then we'll walk another one for Umbreon tonight. And we get the first Eevee, 7-day streak. With the star piece, that's 13,950 Stardust and 5,220 XP. We'll go ahead and do a quick appraisal. Alright IVs, but we'll go ahead and transfer it since we don't have much space, and we'll go for the second Eevee. 37 CP. Since I have a lot of pineapple berries, we'll use one just to get some extra candies. And also, the next time we spin a stop, we'll get some research, and once we complete it, we'll be able to get our Raikou. Since I didn't do too good getting Raikou last time, I was 2 for 25, but I got one recently from research last week, so we'll get our second Raikou out of the 4 we'll get this month. And we get both Eevees, and it looks like another one just spawned. 239 CP. We need one shiny in order to be able to save enough for the Gen 4 and Gen 6 evolutions. We have Leafeon and Glaceon coming when Gen 4 gets released, and then Sliveon in Gen 6. Not good IVs, and it looks like next we'll be heading over to the Medici Pizza Stop, where there's always a good spawn rate. We'll get the stop there, and we'll get the cluster of Eevees right there. We'll shiny check the Snubble, and it's a regular. So we'll go ahead and get this Snubble, and then we're going to head over to the Medici Pizza Stop, and we'll check in with you guys over there. So we just got to the stop. The first one I click on, or actually second one I clicked on, turned out to be a shiny 229. So we're going to go ahead and Raspberry, and we're going to Golden Raz and Ultra Ball it. For some reason recently when the Eevees have been popping up for me when they're shiny, the sparkles don't come around it, but luckily Eevee is one of the easy ones you could see. It's more of a silver color than brown, so it's easy to tell if it's shiny. And there we go, we got the Eevee. So we have 2 out of 3 catch Eevee on our task. We'll go ahead and appraise it. Not the best IVs, but we'll go ahead and star it. That's our 9th one, so we definitely now have enough for the Gen 4 and 6 evolutions. And we'll go ahead and click on this Eevee to get our 3rd Eevee caught from our research, and then we'll go ahead and get our Raikou. So our 3rd Eevee is down, and then next we'll go ahead and get our research breakthrough Raikou. Bad IVs on the Eevee, so we'll go ahead and transfer it out, and then we'll go ahead and collect our research stamp. 2 Ultra Balls, and it's our 7-day stamp. Hey, good job with your field research. It looks like we've learned a lot. Keep up the great work. Now let's see what we've discovered. So we'll claim our reward. We get 3,000 Stardust with the star piece, 20 Pokeballs, which is good because I'm running low, 3,000 XP, and we'll start our encounter. So it's a 1,400 CP Raikou, and since we have 134 Pineaps, we're going to go ahead and Pineapple Berry it. We got the great throw on the Pineapple Berry. Breaks free right away. This is better than the one we got last time, but I'm still not sure what perfect IVs are for the level 15 Raikou. Hopefully 3rd time's a charm. We'll go ahead and curve it. Great throw on the curveball. 1 shake, 2 shake, come on, broke free. The good thing about these is they don't run, so you could use pineapple berries to get the extra candy since it is hard to get the legendary candies. I'm so close to getting the excellent throw, 4th try. Nice, we got the excellent curveball on him. Ah, and he still broke free. I think this is try number 6. Got him on the grate that time. Keeps breaking free. Another great curveball on him. Nice, we got him finally on like the 9th try. So we'll go ahead and get Raikou. We'll check his IVs. Get the 6 candies with the Pineapple. So it looks like it's about an 84 IV, so it's not that great, but we'll go ahead and take it. So we'll go ahead and hit up the rest of the spawn points. Right now we don't really see many good Eevees, but we'll go ahead, drive around, see if we could get a couple more, and we'll check it back in with you guys then. Shiny number 10 total, number 2 for today, 323. Sparkles still aren't coming out of it when it's a shiny. Got the curveball on it with the golden raspberry. Nice, and we get it on the first try, so that's 10 shiny, so we definitely have enough. We're walking, we got the 3 Kanto ones yesterday. We're walking one for an Espeon, and then after that we'll walk another one for an Umbreon tonight. And then we do have enough for the Gen 4 and Gen 6 evolutions. And we could go ahead and claim our reward for 2 Pineapple Berries. And the spawns aren't as good as they are yesterday. All the stops are lured though, so that's a pretty good thing. It's just not showing many Eevees, but we did get 3 over 90% Eevees yesterday, so I'm going to go ahead and evolve those. And hopefully we could get one of each Kanto version evolution. So we'll evolve the 91% first. All 3 of these have perfect attack. We have a 91 and 2 93s. So Eevee's going up. And I renamed them yesterday so I know which one it is. And the 91% is a Flareon. Second one is a 93%. So the 93% Eevee's going up. Oh, it's another Flareon. I seriously hate Flareons. That's all I ever evolve. And then we'll do our last 93%, and hopefully it's something other than a Flareon. So this is the last one we have as of now. That's over 90%, and it's a Vaporeon. Nice. $2,148 CP Vaporeon. So now I just need to find three or four more with over 90%, and hopefully we could get a Jolteon, and then I'll use the name trick to get the Umbreon and Espeon. And it looks like there's no more Eevees around here, so we're going to continue driving around, and as soon as we find another Eevee, we'll get back with you guys. So we're 2 catches away from reaching 3 million Stardust, and there's 3 Eevees left. First one's 520. With the star piece down, we get 450 per catch, since they're not weather boosted today. It breaks out of the Ultra, so we're going to go ahead and Golden Raspberry and Curveball it. We've been at this stop for a while. There's like about 12 of them here, so we were clearing out them. None of them were shiny and none of them were good IVs. But we'll go ahead and get these last 3 and get our 3 million Stardust. Bad IVs. So we'll go ahead and transfer this one out. $5.99 to get over to the 3 million Stardust mark. We'll just go ahead and try a Ultra Ball. And then we'll get that last Eevee. I was having trouble getting it before because it's like right on top of the Rattata. And with this community day, I've used like pretty much all my balls and berries. I have 100 golden raspberries left and 95 Ultra Balls when I started with about 210 Ultra Balls. So we got Eevee, and this should be our 3 million Stardust. Let's check. Oh no, we are actually about 30 away, so that third Eevee will be our, will get us to that 3 million mark. I want to catch the Eevee, not that Rattata. There we go. So 565 Eevee for the 3 million Stardust. Had about a light green ring around it. Just going with the Ultra Ball, trying to not use berries if I don't need to. And we'll just try a regular Raspberry and an Ultra Ball since it broke out and I threw that one too soon. So we got the nice throw. 1 shake, 2 shake, 3 shake. Eevee is down, and that should get us to our 3 million Stardust. There we are, we're at 3,426,000 Stardust. We'll appraise this Eevee. Bad IV, so we'll go ahead and transfer it, and we cleared out all the EVs at this stop. So we are successfully at our 3 million Stardust. Our lucky egg and star piece is about to run out. So we're going to head on over to the next spawn point. We'll drop, oh, there's 3 EVs that just appeared. So we'll wait 5 seconds for our star piece to run out, and then we're going to go ahead and drop another lucky egg and star piece and get these 3 EVs that just appeared. So lucky egg, since we are on that grind to level 40, we'll drop that, even though there's no catch bonus, and we'll drop a star piece since there's the 3 times catch Stardust. 710 Eevee. And then after we get these 3, the stop is active, so I'll actually go ahead and get the stop after we catch this one. So it looks like the spawn rate's picking up. When we were first here this at the very start of Community Day, the spawn rate wasn't good, but about an hour into it now, and it's looking pretty good. Got this Eevee. Still not good IVs. I would like about 3 more with 90 plus IVs. When you're catching about 130, you should kind of get something with good IVs. So 186, we're going to go ahead and use a Pokeball on this one since we got 2 from that stop. Bury it. Got that Eevee down, and then we'll go for this last one that just appeared. Once again, bad IVs, but we have 1,331 candies with that one transferred, and it looks like another Eevee just appeared. 612 CP. We're going to go ahead and try a Pokeball, even though it'll probably just break free, but we'll give it a try with the Raspberry. And it did break free, so now all we have is our Ultra Balls, so we're going to go ahead and try for this one. And then hopefully this next one's either a good IV or shiny, and then this will be the last one in this cluster that we've seen here. IVs are okay, but we're going to go ahead and transfer it. And then we'll go for this last Eevee. 229, so we'll just go ahead and get that great throw with the Ultra Ball. Nice, and Eevee is down, so we cleared this cluster, and then we're probably going to drive to the next spawn point, see if we could hit some stops, see if we could get another good spawn point, and hopefully find some more shinies and good IVs, since all the ones we hit here, which were like 20 of them, were all bad IVs. So we'll go ahead, drive around a bit, and see what we could go ahead and find. So we had to run errand at Target, and while we were in there I got a shiny, and now we just came across another shiny here at High Street. So I think that's 4 for today. So it's 145 CP, we're just going to go ahead and Ultra Ball it. I think I forgot to bury it, but with a green ring we should get it. Nice, and we get the Eevee, and we are also approaching 10 kms on the one we're currently walking as our buddy. So as soon as we get that, we'll go ahead and evolve to our Pokédex Edition Espeon. So this one has pretty good IVs also, so this will probably be the one we use as our next buddy for Umbreon. And there's no more Eevees in the area, so we're going to go ahead and probably move to the next spawn point in a little bit. We're 0.6 away from the 10 kms, and as soon as we get that 10 km, we'll go ahead and evolve to our Pokédex Edition Espeon. And this Eevee has either 13 or 14 attack, and it's a second tier IV, so it's about a 70%. So I'm not sure if I'm going to power it up, but it'll definitely be cool to have a lime green Espeon, especially as a Dex edition. So we're going to go ahead and get some more KMs, move to the next spawn point, and as soon as we're ready to evolve it, we'll check back in with you guys. So we're at the Medici pizza stop again, and it looks like Eevee found the second candy. If you go into our buddy, right there you can see that it's a 10.1 total KM walked. So we're going to go ahead and evolve to our Pokédex edition Espeon. So right down here's our buddy, that's the Eevee, and we're going to go ahead and evolve it while it's our buddy. And this should get us our Pokédex edition shiny Espeon. We don't even have an Espeon in the deck, so it'll be cool to see a shiny get registered. Yeah, nice, there it is. Lime green Espeon, that one looks pretty cool. And we're going to go ahead and register it to the Pokédex, and we do have a lucky egg down, so we're getting the extra XP for it. So it's a 914 CP shiny Espeon. And if you remember the IVs from yesterday's video, it says Espeon's really strong, best quality is its attack, and its stats are really strong, impressive. So there we go, we have our Pokédex edition Espeon. Let's see how much CP we get for it. We get 4,000 CP, or 4,000 XP for it. And then we're going to go ahead and swap out our buddy and start getting some KMs for our Pokédex edition Umbreon. So we're going to go ahead and switch it out. I forget which one. Can we appraise? We can't appraise, so we'll just see if this one's it, and if not, we'll go ahead and switch it. No, this isn't the one we want to use. I think it's the 145. Let's try the 145. Yeah, that's the one with the better IV, so we're going to go ahead and swap out the buddy and make the, swap it out, and 145 will be our buddy. And we'll start walking this Eevee, and as soon as we get 10 KM, we'll wait until it's nighttime, and we'll evolve to our Pokédex edition Umbreon. So we're going to go ahead and clear out this spawn. Hopefully we could get a shiny and some good IVs. And then once we start making some progress on that Eevee or get something good, we'll check back in with you guys. So we're at Desert Ridge Chipotle, and there's a Curlia here, so we're going to go ahead and get this Curlia raid. 6,005 CP, there's 4 people in the lobby. We'll go ahead and use our free pass on it. Everybody in?
Yep.
So we're all in, and luckily we only have about 30 seconds left. 5 people in the lobby, so we're going to go ahead and jump in with these guys. It's only a level 2 raid boss, so we should be able to take it down pretty quickly, and I don't think I have storage, so that would be a problem. We'll beat it first though, and then I'll just transfer something before jumping back into it. So we're going to be going in with 3 Ho-Ohs, a Steelix, a Flareon, and a Golem, and to be honest, I don't even think that we'll faint once in this battle. And here we go, our first Curlia raid, and this will also be oh, I forgot to pop a lucky egg. We'll go here to we'll go ahead and drop the lucky egg. We will drop a star piece, and we will rejoin the battle with our Ho-Oh. And it looks like I barely even used anything because Corellia is down. So our friendship level increased with my sisters. We get 2 golden raspberries, 6 super potions, 750 stardust, and 7,000 XP. So the lucky egg and star piece did work, even though we like barely did anything. And we only get 7 balls, so we'll go to bonus challenge, and my collection is full. So we'll IV check this Cacnea. Actually, I think I have a bad IV Lickitung that I can go ahead and transfer. Yeah, this Lickitung has bad IV, so we'll go ahead and transfer it. And we'll jump back in. We have 7 balls, and I want to really Pineapple it. 459 CP. We'll go with the Pineapple. Red ring around it, but we'll still see if we could get it. We have 7 balls. 1 shake, 2 shake, 3 shake. Nice. So we get it on the first ball with the Pineapple Berry, so that'll give us 10 candies. And we get the 1350 Stardust for the 3 times catch Stardust with the Community Day going on. And we get 3,320 XP with the lucky egg. So we'll go ahead and register Corellia to the Pokédex. So now we have 151 Ralts candies, and we'll go ahead and appraise it. Battle with the best of them. Best quality is its HP, best stats I've ever seen, no doubt about it. So it's probably like around an 84% IV. So we'll go ahead and register Corellia to the Pokédex. That gives us 10,320 XP. And we'll probably head back over to Medici now and hit the Eevees that we didn't get the last time we were over there. So there's only 3 minutes left of Community Day, so we're going to go ahead and get some evolutions. I was able to get 3 shinies off camera before. I got the screen recorder, just didn't have the camera on. So that gives us a total of 9 for today, I believe. If you go down here, this is our first shiny from today. The one before was from yesterday. It's a Flareon. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we got 9 shinies today, so I'm going to go ahead and evolve 3 more and see if we could get another one of each of the Kanto starters, or not starters, the Johto Eeveelutions. So we'll go ahead and evolve this 418 Eevee. I went ahead and IV checked them, and these are the ones with the highest IVs. None of them are really good IVs, but we'll still go ahead and just evolve them, see what we could get. And there's a Flareon, so we got our second Flareon. We'll go ahead to the other one we starred, which might be down here from yesterday. We'll actually search by shiny. 670, we'll go ahead and evolve the 670 Eevee. Oh, and that's another Flareon. And then we have one other one starred with pretty decent IVs somewhere here. I think we have one more starred, and there's that one, but it's our buddy. We'll go ahead and quickly IV check this 194. We'll go with the 702 just so we could get a high CP out of it, since we don't have any of the other ones starred for good IVs. So we have 3 Flareons, 1 of everything else, and we don't have an Umbreon yet. Depending on how many KMs I could walk today, we might need to use our name trick for it. Nice, and we got a Vaporeon. So we'll try to see if we could get one more Jolteon. 2,469 Vaporeon. And let's see, 612, we'll see if we could get a Jolteon out of 612. And then after this we have 3 regular Eevees. We're going to try if we could get a Jolteon on this. See if we could get a regular Jolteon with Last Resort, since we got 2 Flareons and a Vaporeon before. Nice, and we got the Jolteon. So we have 2 Jolteons, 2 Vaporeons, 3 Flareons, 1 Espeon, and 1 soon-to-be Umbreon. And now we'll go to our regular Eevees. And it's 2 o'clock, so Community Day is officially over, but the moves will still be available until tomorrow, Monday, at 1 p.m. Pacific time. We have Eevee 91 defense because its best IV stat is defense, but we'll still go ahead and evolve this, see if we could get a Jolteon out of it. And then even if we do get a Jolteon, we're going to try the 2 87s to see if we could also get a Jolteon with Last Resort with a 15 attack. Oh, are you kidding me? It's a Flareon. I'm tired of always evolving to Flareon, so let's hope one of these 2 87s turns out to be a Jolteon. So we'll go ahead with this first 87. Both 87s have 15 attack stats, so it would be nice to get a Jolteon with the 15 attack, since our 93 Vaporeon, our 93 Flareon, and our 91 attack Flareon all have, it's a Vaporeon, all have 15 attack. So we'll try one more to see if we could get our Jolteon. We do have an 87 somewhere. Here we go, 213. If this one does not turn out to be a Jolteon, I'll have to IV check all the Eevees we have to see which one it will be our Jolteon. Oh, you're kidding me, it's a Vaporeon. Okay, so it looks like I'm going to have to do some IV checking, see if I could find something to turn into a Jolteon. Let's see right here if I could just do find something with decent IVs. That doesn't have good attack. Let's try this one. It has 14 attack or 13. Try this one. Defense. We'll try the 750. That's all 13s. That 276 is a 100 that I don't want to try yet. This is the only regular one we have. So I guess we'll try this one. It's the best IV one we have, even though it doesn't have a 15 attack. And we'll see if we could get a Jolteon on this. And then we do have a couple other regular Eevees with bad IVs that we'll keep with Last Resort. So come on, please give me a Jolteon. Flareon, okay. I'll try one more, and then after that I'm just going to give up on getting a Jolteon, a regular Jolteon with Last Resort. So we'll try the 240 Eevee, Evolve. And then this one, way the only regular Eevee we'll have with Last Resort would be the 837. And it's a Vaporeon. Okay, now Vaporeons are pissing me off. So it looks like I won't get a regular Jolteon with Last Resort unless I could find an Eevee before we leave. But I do finish with 9 shinies from today, 8 from yesterday, so that's 17 total. And we finished with 3,054,010 Stardust. So overall, it was a pretty good day, and we'll get to stop here. And then if I find any other Eevees before tomorrow at 1 p.m., I'll go ahead and evolve it just to see if we could get a regular Jolteon with Last Resort. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you guys next time.